All right, here in the Carolinas, I just got my push alert about a warm and humid start to the week. Majestic Storm is here in the Live Impact studio now to talk about how warm are we talking about this muggy day.
How was it when you were walking outside this morning? Was it comfortable? Was it a little humid? What would you say?
You know,
I can tolerate a lot of humidity.
I can
Okay.
too.
You
So
know?
I can too. So maybe I didn't notice it as much, but
Okay.
that's because we have a high tolerance for it.
Maybe so. I feel
We're
like summer
coastal-
was
we're
just
coastal girls.
yesterday, so I was
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
And then I did wear my light leather jacket, which I usually wear in the fall.
In the fall. Mhm.
And I thought, oh, I think this might have been a little too much.
You don't need it.
Okay.
I don't need a
Might
leather
not need it
jacket.
the first couple days of the week, but
Yeah.
I think you could grab it later on this week.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
All
we
right,
have
you
some
bring out the
changes.
leather?
Yes.
We'll
All
be
right,
good for
let's
that.
get to it because we are looking at not only a warmer start to the week, but you're going to notice a little bit of cloud coverage. Some cloudy skies out there this morning for many of us. Here's a live camera look. This one's coming in from Dallas, and we're going to be holding on to cloudy conditions today and tomorrow. I don't think it'll be completely overcast, but more clouds than sunshine at times. Not only that, but our daytime highs today, they're rising back into the 80s. If you got outside yesterday, it was pretty nice. If you liked yesterday's forecast, today will be similar, but remember, just a little bit more cloud coverage. We'll do kind of a rinse and repeat forecast for Tuesday. Wednesday, we have a cold front. So Wednesday is going to be the day where we have scattered rain showers, scattered thunderstorms. Back behind the front, Thursday and Friday, those are the days that you'll be pulling out some of your fall attire because it is going to feel like autumn. I'm going to tell you why, but we'll still start with what's going on outside this morning. Still comfortable, upper 50s, low 60s if you're heading off maybe to work or you're just walking outside. It's going to be fine, very mild, almost 70 degrees in Charlotte already. And again, it's just after 9 o'clock this morning. Our dew points into the 60s for many, so that's just indicating that there is a lot of moisture in the air, that you step outside. It's going to be a little sticky today and tomorrow, but as you can see, hour by hour, the rest of our day, not looking too bad. We'll stay nice and dry, partly cloudy skies, and again, 80s. So the same setup this morning as to what we'll see later on in the afternoon as maybe you're picking up the kids after school. It's going to be pretty quiet. 82 is where we should top off, so just a degree warmer than where we were yesterday. 82 out towards areas like Concord. Mid-80s, though, as we're looking towards Charlotte. It's going to be a little warmer for you if you're watching from somewhere south of Charlotte. Now, as we're looking towards Wednesday, let's focus on that because that's going to be the day where you will step outside in the morning and you are going to feel that humidity. Not only that, but that's when the rain showers will start to move our way. Thursday and Friday, it is going to feel fantastic. No more rain showers, cooler temperatures, and dry air, meaning that it actually is going to feel kind of crisp as you're heading out the door. Rain showers again Wednesday, look at that, 70% right now. So most of our viewing area should be ready for some rainy conditions on Wednesday. As soon as Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, and then no more rain. Then we settle back into more of a dry weather pattern, but we'll have the return of some sunshine and comfortable fall-like conditions. So still with Wednesday, here's the rain because we don't need the umbrella today or tomorrow. Wednesday morning, I was seeing some rain showers for that morning commute. That even takes us into about lunchtime now. Rain showers and scattered thunderstorms. I'm not seeing any indication right now that those storms will be severe, so hopefully that doesn't change, but that doesn't mean we couldn't see a brief heavy downpour or gusty winds. So if you are like me, you like to make crock pots, you like to do something cozy when you have fall weather like that, plan for it on Wednesday or Thursday because look at what happens over the next 10 days. Even into Friday, those temperatures are going to struggle to rise above 70 degrees. And our average high, we should be at 77, so we'll be above that today and tomorrow. We'll be right around that by the middle half of our week, and then it definitely starts to drop those temperatures Thursday and Friday. And I know it's only Monday, but if you're already thinking about your weekend weather forecast for this upcoming weekend, it honestly looks fantastic. Lows are going to start to dip down into the 40s and 50s, so by Friday morning, you step outside, there's hardly any humidity. This is going to be really dry air where you might even want to start putting on a little bit more lotion. You'll notice maybe your hands get a little dry outside because we'll have such dry air in place and temperatures only into the 40s by that point. Again, these are our lows. That's how we're going to start out the day. Do want to give you a quick update on our tropics because we are watching what could be our next named storm this week. Right now, the National Hurricane Center says over the next 2 days, there's a 50% chance that this could be turning into a bigger storm that we really need to pay attention to. And then over the next 7 days, 70% chance of that. But we are still seeing from a lot of our different models that this is still turning more to the north and to the east. This is over the next 10 days, so of course a lot can change. So just make sure you're staying close to our team. If that does become our next named storm, that'll be Jerry. Here's our Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. 82 degrees today, 83 by tomorrow. Again, we'll stay dry Monday and Tuesday. Just going to be warm and a little muggy. Wednesday, again, 78 for our highs, scattered showers and thunderstorms. And then Thursday and Friday, I think I'm mostly looking forward to those days this week because it's going to feel nice and crisp, especially in the morning. Plus, we get the sunshine. And then Saturday and Sunday, not looking bad. Panthers at home on Sunday as well with mid-70s. Then before we go, I do want to let you know tonight we have the harvest supermoon, which is going to be fun. So the full moon actually will be at 11:47 tonight, but with the harvest moon, it's one of those moons where you want to actually look at it when it's right on the horizon. So right when the sun is setting, about 6:41 would be the best time. The catch is, if you paid attention to my forecast, we're going to be dealing with a little cloud coverage here and there. I don't think it will be completely overcast for our whole viewing area. I think there could even be breaks in the clouds, and some people in our viewing area may even see a really beautiful harvest moon. So if you do, take a picture, send it our way. We would love to see it for the forecast tonight. If you do want to try to get outside and see that harvest moon, this is what it looks like. Again, we will be playing with some cloud coverage here and there, but again, I don't think it will be a complete overcast evening for that.
Yeah, I saw, I guess it wasn't the full moon last night.
Yeah.
But through the clouds, it was
And
like.
it's so bright.
So bright. It was so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Spooky, spooky season.
It was almost like I wanted to break out into the Thriller
Yeah.
video
Yes.
choreography.
I always loved the harvest moon. I remember growing up, and I always remember the Halloween. I always thought of it like the Halloween full moon because where I was, it always seemed like it was kind of orange. And if you want to see that, you want to see like right when it's on the horizon, when it's starting to rise, not when it's way up in the sky.
Even more spooky.
Right. So 6:40-ish.
Yeah,
is
right
probably
around
about
sunset
time.
is the best time to see it.
And it sounds like that sunset is setting earlier and earlier.
It is.
It's that
It
time of
is.
year.
It's that time. Sorry, folks.
See, I love this time of the year because I have to go to bed so early.
Well,
my
yes. If you
schedule.
work mornings, it's like
Right.
in the shade.
Right. No, I was morning side, that early morning side for many, many
Yeah.
years.
So you get it.
And yeah, totally get it. I was
I'm like, it's fine if it's dark by 5. I'm going to bed.
right.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
works with that circadian clock.
Yeah.
All right. Majestic Storm here in the Live Impact studio. Thank you for
Thank you,
making a
guys.
lovely appearance on this Monday morning.